game.
And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the T-Wolves. Tries again. Pass to Cousins. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Shot from the wing. That one a little long. Now here's Butler. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Iverson. It's rebounded by Minnesota. From about 19. And there's Butler. That one's good on the assist by Cousins.
Well, out in transition, Jimmy Butler scanning the court, found an angle, and does some damage.
Here's Iverson. And it's rejected. It's 2-on-1. Cousins gets the bucket.
Cousins. Fire up your
KD
team.
with the
Great
assist.
defensive play at one end and instant offense at the other.
Pass to Irving. The three is up. And once again, off the mark by San Francisco.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Wall gets the bucket.
Nice job breaking down the defense. Wall takes these mid-range J's when the D gives him the chance.
The kick to Tatum. Here's the three. Here's Iverson. Puts up a deep three. Offensive board. Outside Tatum. This one for three. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
You know, this team relies on Tatum hitting those shots, and that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter.
Ball for three. Count it. All three of his attempts have gone in.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Outside Durant. Inside Garnett. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Assisted by KD.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Timberwolves foul.
Yeah, that along with
DeMarcus
maintaining
Cousins.
the pace of
First
play right
personal
now.
foul. First team foul.
And at nearly 7 feet tall,
Shooting
you
for
don't
San
expect
Francisco,
Towns to do some of the
Anthony
things he
Towns.
does, like
2
drain
shots.
threes and make savvy passes. But he's a modern big man.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Ball for three. Here's Garnett. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Now here's
2
Tatum.
minutes.
It's hauled in by Garnett. Now here's Wall. He's got 7. The kick out to Walker. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And a foul
Timberwolves
call on
foul.
the way up. So
John
he'll take
Wall.
2 from the free
First
throw line.
personal foul.
That'll
Second
belong to
team
John
foul.
Wall.
And look at Tatum getting
Shooting for San
aggressive
Francisco.
inside.
And Minnesota
Jason
making a
Tatum.
change here.
Taking 2 shots.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
To the inside. Martin misses. And Irving has got the ball here for San Francisco. They trail by 6. Here's Iverson. Here's Rodman. And that one's good.
Dennis
with extra
Rodman.
effort on the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable. As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Here's Iverson. Pass to Tatum. Walker with a steal. High arcing shot. It's deflected. Here we go. There's Tatum with the three. Basket is good.
Jason
Nice setup
Tatum.
from Irving. Tatum's got 8 points.
Great rhythm to that shot. Tatum right off the pass.
Wall looking over the floor. Pass to Thompson. 23 seconds left in the first quarter. Lets the three fly. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a three of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Anthony Towns.
With the power
Assisted
finish.
by
He just
Dennis
rises
Rodman.
up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Wall. No good.
That's the end of the first quarter with
And
the
so
score.
it's Jason
Your
Tatum making
Timberwolves,
highlights for San
15,
Francisco.
San
8 points in the
Francisco,
quarter,
16.
showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back after this word. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. Hey, guys, what's your take on San Francisco so far?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
And San Francisco calls
San
time
Francisco
here.
calls
Trying
timeout.
anything now to get them out
The
of this
loudest
zone.
and craziest fans get a free T-shirt.
All they need, I
Let's
think,
hear
is just
it,
to get one
fans.
to go, get back on track.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a
T-shirt
coach when you make
bonanza.
all those
Make some
adjustments.
noise.
Hold the right strings. That's what they love to do.
That was amazing. Let's hear it for your Minnesota answers.
On the court for San Francisco, Miles Turner out there with George. Then there's Devin Booker. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Anthony in at the shooting guard position. On target
Paul
from range.
George.
George
Three.
with the innate ability and sense when he has to get it off quick.
And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
Now here's Embiid. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Down low. Garnett, that's
Kevin
good.
Garnett.
Garnett's got 6.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, people don't always talk about Jimmy Butler, the playmaker.
Here's Booker. Ooh, against inside
Booker.
resistance. Booker still good.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Hughes. The 11-footer. And Embiid with the block.
Yeah, imposing his will. Embiid sending a message with that rejection.
George passes to Embiid. Back to George. Outside for Booker. From behind the arc. And again, San
Devin
Francisco with a
Booker.
triple. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for San Francisco.
Yeah, I love the energy and
Timeout call for
aggressiveness I've
Minnesota.
seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
Well, we should also mention how hard they've been working on the offensive glass, just coming up
Everyone
with
get
second
loud
chance
and put
scoring
your hands together for your Minnesota answers.
Minnesota calls time here.
Let's hear it for your Minnesota
Check in.
answers.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Pass to Ellis. Oh, Booker with a block. And they recover it. Garnett passes to Ellis. 5 to shoot. Into the lane. And he slapped it in
Ellis
one-handed.
throwing it down.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Now here's Durant. He's scoreless. Garnett no good.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Outside Durant. Here's Ellis. Booker defending. Cousins with it. Puts the fadeaway
2
right
points
on the
by
money.
DeMarcus
Cousins has
Cousins.
got his second basket of the game.
And that's a small part of what makes Boogie Cousins so dangerous. He can step to the mid-range and still be effective.
Gilmore.
Marcus Gilmore.
His playmaking
The
is
assist.
something to watch.
Devin Booker.
Threading that pass right in there.
Minnesota trails by 5. Here's Ellis. Lets it fly. Anthony grabs the board. And it's Anthony with the ball for San Francisco. Embiid elevates.
The Embiid can throw it down from anywhere. So much power for the big fella.
Butler against Anthony. And it's blocked by Embiid. They retain possession. San Francisco leading by 7. Here's Gilmore. And that one is hammered home.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Defense just clearing out there as Butler on the drive, playing very physical with the ball.
Nice shot by George.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
We've got 1:13 left in the second quarter. Here's Durant. Gilmore grabs the miss. Now Embiid. It's George on the wing. Embiid inside. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. And it's an 11-point San Francisco lead. And here's Minnesota now. A step-back shot. They get the rebound.
He has the knack for being in the right spot at the right time. Gets a lot of sneaky points with his work on the glass.
Booker looking around. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, as a young dynamic scorer, Devin Booker knows how to get his way.
At the line for San Francisco, Devin Booker.
He's checked in for Minnesota. Wall comes in for Ellis. Both free throws good from Booker. Here's Wall. 7 points in the game. Oh, Booker with a block. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. To the middle. Here's Gilmore. Blocked.
I like it. Cousins making impact on the defensive end. Nice to have a rim presence and blocks that shot away.
Kept alive.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter. Definitely respecting the shooting ability.
And so it's San Francisco
the end of the second quarter.
closing out the
score.
quarter ahead by
Minnesota,
11 points.
25,
Their defensive efforts
San
have paid
Francisco,
off, effectively
36.
shutting down the opposing offense. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
They've got John Wall. He's out there with Butler. Marcus Cousins is out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Garnett in at the force line.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
Minnesota trails by 11. And for San Francisco, Devin Booker out there with Carmelo Anthony. Then there's Paul George. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Gilmore in at the 5, roaming the paint.
A workmanlike approach from John Wall. Tries to make every possession count.
Here's Embiid. Oh, nice job, Embiid.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Pass to Butler. Takes a 3. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Anthony. George passes to Gilmore. Embiid from outside. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Durant.
That is what I'm talking about.
From John Wall.
There's some explosiveness inside Kevin Durant. He shows it off there.
San Francisco leading by 8. Here's George. The shot goes down.
George.
Very quick possession right there. George has got
Timberwolves
7
timeout
points.
called.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Minnesota calls time here.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
And some changes here for San Francisco. And here's Wall. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. It's a 10-point game. And that one drops for him.
Wall with the
Wall's got
shot.
5 points now in the quarter.
Assertive play by Wall inside, pushing hard to find himself a shot.
It's scooped up. Over to the wing. Here's Rodman. And a miss there on the triple. Now here's Wall. Tight defense on him. Oh, got a piece of it. Towns down low. Defended by Thompson. And that one good.
Anthony Towns.
Towns has gotten his second bucket.
And Towns can make this shot in his sleep. It's something the defense must guard closely.
Outside Wall. Here's Garnett. Rebound San Francisco. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. With the drive.
Dennis
And he
Rodman.
throws it
Assist
down
goes
with
to
one hand.
Jason
And when he
Tatum.
was younger, Tatum would often try to do it all himself. But now he wants to keep everybody involved.
Wall. And some solid defense from Towns. Here's Rodman. Guarded by Durant. Rodman, no good. Towns passes to Tatum. Towns goes in. And the shot is good
Anthony
on the
Towns.
assist by Tatum. Towns has got 8.
Yeah, at 6'11", 250 pounds, Towns is such a tough guy to keep off the glass.
Here's Wall. Here's
2 minutes remaining in the
Tatum
third.
with the
2
block.
minutes.
Oh, some
Dennis
serious
Rodman.
power to
Assisted.
finish that one off.
Anthony Towns.
Just a solid passer. Towns relishes his role as leader of this team, wanting to set up his teammates.
We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a
Wall
halt.
with the shot.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
And it's
Anthony
Towns with
Towns.
the power finish.
Yeah, strong flush from Towns. I like whenever he plays with an edge inside.
The deep 3 from Durant. The quick look, no good that time.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Rodman. The kick to Tatum. Fires the 3. He goes up again. Yes, on the
Allen
jumper.
Iverson.
59 seconds left in the third. And Minnesota calls
Timeout
time
call for
here.
Minnesota.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address.
Coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. They get it back. Here's Green. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
Well, if you're giving
Allen
up
Iverson.
that much height, the
First
only thing that
personal
you
foul.
can do as a defender
First team
is
foul.
to foul him.
And he'll be shooting his
At
first
the
free
line
throw.
for 1. Jeff Green.
Free throw good. Green. San Francisco leading by 15. Here's Robinson.
David
And
Robinson.
a big finish by
Assist
Robinson.
from Kyrie
Put some
Irving.
rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. 44 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Hughes. Yet to see a basket. Here's Cousins. Shoots over Turner.
San
And he got
Francisco
the whistle
foul.
on the way
Miles
out. So
Turner.
he'll be headed to the
First
line for a
personal
pair.
foul. Second team
Cousins
foul.
is just so difficult to handle.
At the line for
Skills
two.
aside, he still has that incredible size where he could draw fouls.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Sloan. They grab their own miss. They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
James outside. It's tipped. Outside Irving. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Cousins. Cousins has got 4 rebounds in the game. Three-pointer. And that's not going to go.
That's the end of the
Misses
third
at the
quarter with the
buzzer.
score.
And so it's San
Minnesota,
Francisco.
39,
Up 15 points
San
as this
Francisco,
quarter concludes.
54.
They're communicating well and stringing together stops. We'll be back in a moment. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. But you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Marcus Cousins is out there with Walker, and it's Martin in at the 3. San Francisco leading by 15. Robinson in the post, working on Walker. So it'll be 2
Minnesota
free
foul.
throws. He was fouled in the
Antoine
act of
Walker.
shooting.
First
All right,
personal
guys, let's
foul.
get your take on the
First
scoring
team
breakdown
foul.
for San Francisco.
Well, you
At the
love their
line for San
unselfish
Francisco,
play. Keeping that ball
David
moving.
Robinson.
Good shot.
Take it.
Great. That's winning basketball.
Well, they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
Carroll, he's checked in for Minnesota. Wall comes in for Hughes.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can
It'll be a
tell takes
turnover.
every possession
Timberwolves
defensively
ball.
very seriously.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Minnesota trails by 17. James with a steal. Here's Iverson, and he goes in
Allen
for the
Iverson.
dunk.
LeBron makes a million decisions a moment out there on the floor. That time, another good one.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Right side Wall. Pass to Sloan. Floats one up. Iverson with a rebound.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
LeBron James.
And that one's good. James.
Look, with the size and athleticism of LeBron James,
Timeout call for Minnesota.
And Minnesota calls time here.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
it's hard to say right now. At this point, the starting coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Amazing. Let's hear it for your Minnesota answers.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Lets a floater go. Rejected by James.
Big-time swat, LeBron James making his presence felt.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Robinson. Irving for 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Garnett. Over Irving. Garnett. That's good.
So dynamic with the ball. Durant showing his versatility with that dish.
Here's Iverson to the paint. Here's Turner. Lays
Miles
it in
Turner.
without an inch
The
of
assist.
room around him.
Allen Iverson.
Minnesota trails by 21. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Wall. And yes, it goes.
Big
Got a little
basket
English on
by
that
John
one.
Wall.
Wall's got 9 points now in the second half. Here's Iverson. And it's Miles
San
Turner
Francisco
with the
foul
foul.
called.
That'll be
Miles
a second
Turner.
foul of the game.
Second personal foul.
Iverson's gone 3 of 10 shooting, so only 30%. Outside Walker. Pass to Garnett. Shot from 12. Oh, Robinson with a block. To the inside. Blows the alley-oop. And Minnesota with possession here. Here's Walker. Oh, Robinson with a block.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Irving against Butler. And there's the lob. And then
Miles
Turner with
Turner.
the dunk.
With good range of motion, Turner flashes the ability to be an effective alley-oop option.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Wall, the pass to Walker. Goes up on the wing. Minnesota again missing. San Francisco leading by 21. Turner finds Irving. Over Walker. And it's Irving missing.
Because of his quick reactions, he was able to stay with the opponent and contest the shot.
Talk about versatility on offense a lot, but how about on defense? And he takes pride in making an impact down there.
Now here's Wall. And the jumper from the wing offline.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Irving against Butler. Here's Iverson. Shoots over Wall. Shot's good by
Allen
Iverson.
Iverson.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
And it's Wall with the ball for Minnesota. To the right side. Here's Garnett. And good. Coming on the assist by Wall.
From
And
John
being that
Wall.
Wall as a point guard, it's his responsibility to facilitate. Just a terrific dime right there.
Pass to Turner. Butler on the wing. And he drives in. Good on the shot.
Jimmy Butler.
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't
LeBron
give away
James.
possessions in this league. Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Now here's Wall. And the big finish
John
by
Wall with the dunk.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
The consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
To the left side wing. And so San
That's the
Francisco
end of the
takes the
game.
win. A statement road
We'd
victory.
like to thank everyone for coming out and supporting your
Statement
team.
indeed,
Please
BA.
make sure you
It
get
was
home
an
safely,
enemy
and we'll see you
territory,
next
but
game.
They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA.